Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Macedo.
All right, I got this very interesting comment from one guy. Very interesting, okay? It's around 7:23 in the morning, I think, right now. As I was about to come out for a run, really nice comment, okay? This guy, I don't know, some John something, some name, okay, I can't recollect. He had put this comment, and the mistake that I did is I should have taken a screenshot then and there. I refreshed it and then it vanished, and when I went to my PC, I tried to check again. It was gone by that time. So I don't know why he deleted it. But I'll tell you, the comment read something like this. It was really a nice comment. Huh? It said in that, so you're trying to fool people, you're successful, that you're rich, and you are an expert or some shit like that. And then he said, how much money do you earn? He said, question mark. Only $500, only $700. Huh? How much do you earn? Huh? How much do you have in your bank account? So why don't you tell the truth? You're not rich. And they're saying, you are trying to show you're successful. Who the fuck knows you? He said, I have asked my friends, do you know Loy Macedo? Nobody said, okay, they know you. They don't even know you exist. And then, what else he said? Listen, mate, if you are successful, you wouldn't go around begging people for money. Yeah, do you understand begging? And he put in big bold letters. You're begging people for money. You're conning people for money or something like that. He's saying, I would appreciate if you had the decency to be honest. You know, come on, man. Stop bluffing. This is not me hating on you. Need to keep it real. Or it was a nice comment. I really liked it. But I don't know why he deleted it. Anyway, but I'll address this. And I'm going to be very honest, very explicit, okay? I will address the fact about being rich, being successful, okay? And then the third point which I will put, oh yes, I also need to speak about begging people for money, okay? So let's address it straight off. First one, about being rich, okay? Now first let's define the term rich, and I'm not going to use the spiritual. Richness is being happy, is being fulfilled, is hugging your child, giving love to this thing, nature. No. Let's quantify rich. Rich is money. Okay, that's not bullshit. Now, what do I consider rich? See, everyone has different levels. Some people might say rich is having 1 billion. Okay, so I'll give you my definition of rich. My definition of rich, for me, I would consider myself rich if right now, at this moment, I had $10 million in the bank. Okay? If I had $10 million in the bank, I would say I'm rich. And I can assure you that $10 million would be enough for my next 20 years. Why? Because I don't think I even spend $500,000. I definitely don't spend that much. And given that I live in Thailand, given that I lead a simple life, given that my wife is simple, my baby is simple, and we have very small wants, small things here. And my biggest expense is maybe my computer, and maybe it might be the house, okay, to build a house, and education, saving for my daughter, and yes, emergency for hospital, and you know. So $10 million would be perfect. Okay. So if I had 10 million, I would say I'm rich. Now, when I look at $10 million and compare it to me, I would say, fuck, I'm poor. Okay. I'm being honest and genuine. But I'm poor. Okay. You know, if you compare me to even the local Thai people here, the people even who sell fruits and vegetables and fish in the market, they are more richer than me. So I am by no means rich. Okay. I've never said it. I don't know where you got it from. And if you can find anywhere in the videos or any link that shows or claims I am rich and I'm bragging about my money, please put the link. I'm not going to delete it. That's number one. So rich is out of the way. Second one comes success. Now, obviously, there also we need to define the term. Now, let's be honest here. I cannot give success as, oh, feeling that peace and calm is success. Oh, hugging my child. No, let's quantify. In terms of my profession, I'm a YouTuber. I put it up very honestly that I get $700 a month on YouTube. Because there are so many youngsters and so many people who say, Lo, I'm looking for a career in YouTube and you inspire me. So I tell them the truth. I don't want to give bullshit that, oh, you can make mint money and 7-figure income on YouTube like some of the ads say. I like to keep it real. Why to tell lies? I mean, you can go to Social Blade. You can just Google it. It's an independent cross-checking platform, and Social Blade will clearly tell you that I earn $700 a month. Okay, $500, $700, that much. So now, there is one person here on the island. There are two people on this island who I know who per video they get 10,000 views to 50,000 views per video. Okay, what do I get? I get 300, 400, 500 views. They get 10,000 to 30,000. Okay, fine. They pay money for advertising. I don't pay. All right. But that doesn't make their content bad. Their content is good for their audience. One of them focuses on living in Thailand. The other one focuses on her personal life. So bless them. They're doing well. Okay. In terms of earnings as a career, I have not spoken to that person, but I know of a YouTuber who makes close to $500,000 per month on YouTube. Just let that sink in. In Thailand, in a country which is, like convert dollar to a baht, it's like 30 times more. The person's making $500,000. Okay, that's roughly $6 million. Fuck, that's big. And the person's grounded. The person's not a show off. So when I look at it, I feel the pain. So now if you look at both the contexts, I'm neither rich nor am I successful, and I've not kept it a secret. I'm telling you openly, I'm neither rich nor am I successful. Okay? Now, having said that, what am I is a big question. The one thing I can tell you, see, till now I've told you the truth, right? Yeah, I'm neither rich nor successful. But the one thing which I am is I'm happy. And I'll explain. It's not something spiritual. I'll give you logical reasons. Now, I told you the time right now is 7:23. Okay. Now, if you check my previous video just before this, it was posted. I shot it at 4:30 or something. Okay, around that time, because I got up at 2:30. After that video, when I went home, ate food, took my wife and baby out to buy shopping, came back home, had food, and I felt sleepy and tired. If you notice that video where I spoke about life as a YouTuber, I was a little tired and burnt out and sleepy and not feeling up to the mark. So, I went to sleep. I went to sleep for, I think, 1.5 hours. Got up. By the time I got up, it was almost, I think, 12 in the night. And then I told my wife, please make food for me. And I had an espresso. Now, if I have coffee, I can't sleep. So after that, my wife and my baby were watching. My wife was reading a book. My baby was watching on my big TV screen, which is 55 inches, while I was sitting and doing my work. They sat up to 4 o'clock in the morning. My baby was watching ABC and all that. My wife was reading a book. I said, listen, now it's too late. You guys go and sleep. So they went from my room. They went to sleep. And I continued doing my work, answering. You can check my responses. What time did I respond on YouTube? Okay. And now I decided to come for my exercise. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Do you seriously think if you are working for someone, you could do like this? You could have your own timetable, your own schedule. You could sleep when you like, get up when you like, do what you want. In fact, I'm addressing your comment the first video of the day, I'm addressing your comment. I mean, just ask yourself, what is the value you would give for this kind of freedom? The freedom where you can do what you love. And this is what I love. See, I'm not putting up YouTube videos for money. Check the date of my channel. This is my second channel. My first channel got deleted by YouTube because I thought, I didn't know what was YouTube. I thought YouTube was to download other people's videos and store videos. So storing movies and all that, I got copyright strikes and it was deleted. Okay. So now this is my, what do you call that? Second YouTube channel. Now, one second. So this is my second YouTube channel. Now, when I started my YouTube videos again, I never knew you get paid by YouTube. I seriously didn't know you get paid by YouTube. I didn't know what is YouTube. I just thought I can communicate, and I love to communicate to people. Now, what I'm doing here is my passion. What I'm doing here is what I love. You seriously think that I put videos to make money? No, the money is the bonus. I told you, money is a great benefit. The beauty is I can do what I love. It's like, for example, you like gaming or stamp collecting or bodybuilding. I've been a guy who likes to do what he loves. I like to live that free life. So YouTube is passion and I'm getting paid for it. Okay. Now the second thing, I told you, my baby and my wife were sitting in the room and they were playing. You know, I know this might sound like stupid, but there's the happiness that I can be with my wife and my baby. I don't have to go out. They don't have to stay away from me. Ask any expat who's staying away from his wife and children, who has to work in a foreign country. Ask any mother who's away from her child. Forget going to another country and working, which so many people are doing. Even not being able to be with the child for 8 hours, 10 hours, because they have to go work in some store or shop or, someplace. My baby has a gift where she can be with the mother 24/7. Both my baby and my wife can be with me 24/7. So, I mean, how much do you value that? Now, let's understand one thing. I don't have a swimming pool. I don't have a big mansion. I don't have a super expensive car. I don't need all that. I don't know what is the fascination people have with it. Yes, you can show off. But here on this island, you see, I'm walking without a shirt. There's hardly anyone who's passing by. This is like a village. Even if I buy an expensive car, who am I going to show it off to? And what is the point of showing off? What? To impress people? To impress fans? Should I impress the community or should I feed my family, man? Okay, now, next one. You have forgotten, after focusing on rich and successful, the biggest thing you've forgotten to address is happiness. Do you know how happy I am? I can play my game on Nintendo Switch. I played for 2.5 hours. You check my video. I spoke about it. 2.5 hours I played. I can play on my iPad. I have that 55-inch. No, sorry. One is a 55-inch. It is a QLED, whatever, OLED or whatever. I have that Sony Odyssey super wide. I can play on that. I have that new, what is that? Asus Zephyrus laptop. I can play on that. I like playing games, by the way. I can play my video games. I can eat what I like. I can sleep when I like. My clients come to me. I don't go to my clients. I've built that brand equity over the years. Just taken hard work. So people pay me for my advice. Just let that sink in. People pay me money for advice. Not for goods, not for products. Just advice. Let it sink in. Just think about it. I want to talk to you and I'm paying you money for it. I know that sounds very easy, but there's a level of expertise, a level of maturity, a level of research that comes into that. Fine. I'll tell you, this is the greatest gift in the world for me, that I can get paid money for an idea, for an opinion. I don't have to go and beg for a sale. I don't have to work under someone. I don't have to take shit from anyone. I mean, don't you understand how beautiful that life is? Now, I don't know what is your profile, okay? People claim, like one guy claimed, he's a Tesla investor. He made $200,000 on Bitcoin. Or this is what I believe. If you're a millionaire, you wouldn't be checking out my channel. Yes, there are some millionaires who do check my channel. I'm in touch with them. I speak to them. I take their advice, counsel, because they have a business maturity that I don't have. I mean, like I just spoke to my client and friend. He buys and sells houses. He even refurbishes, and he sold a house for 1.5 or 1.7 million pounds. He just sold it a few days ago. Just let that sink in. 1.7 million pounds. Asked him what was his cost. He said around 700,000. 700,000 was his cost for I don't know what all. But he sold it for 1.5 million. That's like, wow. So I have friends like that. Friends means like they are very courteous to me and I offer them a service, and some of them are kind. And yes, there are people who I admire who are CEOs and all that, and I know I can never be there. But then I'm happy where I am, man. And see, the life I live, I like to be, I'll tell you frankly, I like to be lazy. I really like to be lazy. I like to be laid back. If you have to be rich, you have to work your ass off. You know that earn 7-figure income in 7 steps and in 7 months and 7 weeks. That's all bullshit, yeah. Come on. You cannot become rich without hard work. You have to work your ass off. For me, every penny that I earn, I work very hard. I've never said, nowhere in any video have I said, I hardly work. There was once upon a time when I was in Dubai, when my girlfriend was working, and I used to only focus on just on my expense. She was taking care of the rent, of the everything. She didn't need me to pay anything. And those days I used to work only 3 days a week. Okay, I'm being honest. 3 days a week, and I was making enough money to pay my expenses because my expenses are minimum. Today, however, that time, by the way, that time I was not saving any money. I was not taking care of anyone. I was just paying expenses for myself. So since my expenses were low, I could work only 3 days a week. And sometimes when I got a big client, 3 days the whole month, and I didn't work. But today, I have to save for me, for my wife, for a baby. And when you start saving for education, all that, you need a lot of money. Just calculate how much you have to save for a child's education. Then calculate how much for a degree, how much for a master's. So, bottom line, what I want to tell you is this. Okay? I'm not rich, I'm not successful. Get that out of here. But I'm very happy. And I'm very happy because I'm living a very comfortable life. A life that is a blessing. There are so many people who'd love to live like this. Be with their family the whole day. Have 1 client or 2 clients a day. And then rest of the day you can take off. I don't have to go to office. I don't have to go be in traffic. I don't have to take shit from a boss. I don't have to say sir, 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 dance to clients. I mean, what more do you need here? You can sleep when you like, you can do exercise, you can eat good food. So what more do you need? Agreed, I don't know, like you claim, you have 7-figure income and this and that. But I can tell you one thing, if you had 7-figure income, if you are a millionaire, you wouldn't be looking at my channel. I mean, how many of us who are earning millions go to someone who's poor and say, ha ha ha, I'm richer than you, ha ha ha, I'm more money than you. I mean, what shit is that? If you are really rich, you wouldn't bother about someone lesser than you. And one last thing, one very important thing, the final thing. Why do you have to hide? Why do you have to hide with a fake name like John something, with a new account that is created, just new, with one follower or something, no social media presence, nothing? Why don't you show your real self? My phone number is out, my email address is out, my identity is out, my whole life is out, even my location is out. I've kept nothing hidden. I'm open. Why do you hide? And one last thing, I am not afraid and I'm not shy to open all the chapters of my life and show the world. That's why I welcome criticism. But you're hiding everything about you. What are you so scared about? That someone will find faults and flaws in your life? See, it's very easy to talk about others. Why don't you bring yourself out? And like I said, I'm not talking about you. I'm not following you. I'm not watching your content. Who asked you to watch mine? So, who is running behind whose ass? Anyway, I wanted to share this in this video. In the next video, I will share about begging, which is another video by itself. So let me know your thoughts in this video. Put your comments down below. It's me signing off. You guys take care.
I am local. My name Shokhkal. I want job. How much? Salary? You give. Tamil?
Stop getting the wrong advice. Want a job in the Middle East? Contact Loy Macedo.